Hi, I'm Susan Kennedy of Pretty Peaceful, and today I came out to an area behind my house we call the meadow. I was planning on sitting out in the meadow to make this video, but it's so windy out there. Couldn't even hold my scarf straight. So I wanted to show you this scarf I just finished a few minutes ago. I'm calling it the Unwind Scarf. And it's designed for one cake of Caron Colorama Halo Perfect Phasing yarn, or Caron Colorama Ogo yarn. And this is the blue raspberry colorway that I finished here. Some other colors of this yarn here. This is the Orchid Frost colorway, beautiful pink. So the one I'm wearing here was one cake just like this, but instead of going pink to white, it went pink to this beautiful blue here. So here's the Orchid Frost colorway. This is the Skylight Frost colorway, really beautiful. And this one is the Nutmeg Frost colorway, more of a neutral. So it's designed for one cake exactly of this yarn. And the yarn is 481 yards or 440 meters for 227 grams. And this is a very simple pattern. I'm not even going to show a full tutorial for it because it's so easy. If you know how to crochet at all, chain and single crochet stitches, you can make this scarf. I'm using a 12mm hook, a clover hook. See, now it's a little bit dirty. I'll probably wash that when I get home. So we're using a 12mm hook with this bulky weight yarn, and that really makes this scarf light and lacy. It's soft and fluffy, just really like cuddly, and you want to wear it. Oh my gosh, there's a bobcat over there. Oh, I wish I could turn my camera around, but he's already gone. Wow, I just scared a little bobcat out of its little den down here in the stream. That was amazing. That's the second bobcat I've seen this year. Wow, a little blessing from a bobcat on our Unwind Scarf here. So let me take it off and show you the construction of this. It is all single crochet in rows, and the scarf is worked the long way. So I started at the pink end here with 201 chains. And then for row 1, you chain single crochet into the second chain from the hook, and then all chains across. So you end up with 200 stitches across. So very long rows, and just single crochet in each row back and forth. So very easy, great project for a beginner, because it's just all you need to know is chain and single crochet stitches in US terms. So with 200 stitches, this ended up to be a very long scarf. I was kind of aiming for a skinny scarf because those are kind of back in these days, but it ended up a little wider because I used the whole cake. I got 24 rows out of my cake, and depending on your tension and how many yards are on your cake exactly, you may get 23 or 24, kind of depending on that. So mine ended up to be about 106 inches long. So that's about 8.8 feet. Almost 9 feet, and that's about 269 centimeters. And mine ended up about 8.5 inches wide, so that's about 22 centimeters. Now, if you don't want such a long scarf, you want a shorter scarf, feel free to start with any number of chains you want. So if you only want a scarf that's about 6.5 feet long, kind of more typical scarf length, you could start with 150 stitches. So chain 151, and then single crochet in the second chain from the hook and all chains across. So you'd have 150 stitches per row, and that would end up to be about 6.5 feet long and about 12 inches wide. And if you want a really short wide scarf, just start with 100 stitches. So chain 101, single crochet into the second chain from the hook and all chains across. 100 stitches per row, just keep single crocheting back and forth, row by row. And that would end up about, about 17 inches wide. So a much wider, shorter scarf that's more like just a drape over the shoulders. So if you want a really long one that you can wrap around your neck twice and really get a lot of cozy kind of cowl action here, start with 201 chains. So you'll have 200 stitches per row. All single crochet, so easy, so relaxing. That's why I named it the Unwind Scarf, because we can just sit on the couch and chat and listen to music or watch a movie, and you don't have to count after that first row. Just super easy, crochet back and forth. It's a great project to take a break from a harder project, which is what I did, working on a very complicated color work lotus flower right now. And this one I just started last night at about 9 o'clock, and it's a little past noon now, so it's a pretty quick project, a weekend project, or if you're a beginning crocheter, maybe a couple of days. So grab your cake of Caron Colorama perfect phasing, and I hope you love your scarf. Thanks for watching.